afternoon. I am Erin Trimboli here with Dr. Chad Painter of the E&MU Comm Department, and we are going to do our picks for the baseball season coming up in a little bit less than a month. So, Chad, who do you have?
Well, in the National League, I think it's going to be a very, very competitive field in the National League. With the Washington Nationals, especially with their pitching staff, the Braves with their outfield.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with my hometown team. I might be going with the heart over my head, but I'm going for the Cincinnati Reds in the National League. Who do you have?
I want to go for the Mets. My heart wants to go over my head, but no. I'm going to go with the Nationals, like you said. They're deep in pitching. Strasburg, all those good guys. I think they're going to be the NL team.
And then who do you have in the American League?
I have got the Toronto Blue Jays. I think they are going to be the team to beat in all of American League.
The Blue Jays are definitely a solid pick with the big trade from the Marlins this year. They are loaded.
They got an entire baseball team for their minor league team.
I'm still going to go with the Detroit Tigers in the American League. I think the having to go against Justin Verlander twice in a series is 2 losses to start with. So I've got the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. You have the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals.
Who are backup teams? Who do you think you should keep a lookout for?
In the American League, while I don't know that they will necessarily contend or necessarily make the playoffs, the Kansas City Royals are going to be very interesting this year.
Really?
Yes.
Royals.
Who do you have?
In the NL, I think you have to keep a lookout for, I hate to say it, but the San Francisco Giants, because they basically kept their entire roster from last year after winning the World Series. They weren't one of those teams who were like, we won, now we're going to get rid of everybody, you know. The person they only lost was Brian Wilson, but he's coming off of Tommy John surgery, I believe.
And Sergio Romo will fit right into that role.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think you have to keep an eye out for them.
Great. With that, we say adieu.
Have a fun baseball season, y'all.
Play ball.
Woo! Go Mets.